Alrighty, we are back doing some more Final Fantasy VII. Let's go into Nibelheim. Wait, this town's supposed to be burnt down. What the hell is going on here?
But it all burned down.
Yeah.
Then how is this possible? My house is still here too.
I was telling the truth.
Wow, nobody was accusing you of lying. Also, Tifa was there.
Flames.
Like, chill out, man.
Hello, welcome.
What's your story? This village went up in flames 5 years ago. What the hell is going on?
Please, sir, don't talk such nonsense. I was born and raised in this village. Nothing awful like that has ever happened here.
You're lying.
How rude. If you're gonna talk rubbish, I'll have to ask you to leave.
You can't make me
Hello,
leave.
well, it's 100 gil a night, is that alright? Enjoy your stay.
My brother in Christ, if you had like 3 more dudes, you couldn't make me leave. I'm strong as fuck. I'll just cast Beta and blow this whole town back to Kingdom Come.
A man in a black cloak. He has a tattoo. The number 6. He's holding something.
Let's go reunion.
So all the people in black cloaks that are in this village all have items they drop. So it's important to get to all of them. Like how they're not even gonna let me talk to this one. Like, you're just gonna say that the village burned down.
He has a tattoo of the number 12. He's holding something.
Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth?
Creepy. Don't like that.
Nice village, isn't it? We've been in business here a long time.
That's not true.
Are you connected with this village?
Guess not. Born and raised here. I lived here until I was 14, and I don't remember you.
It's not nice to lie.
I honestly am having trouble remembering what the deal with this new Nibelheim even is. Like, are these guys like actors? Like Shinra put them up to this? I honestly cannot remember what the deal is.
Something the matter?
I want to hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. The whole village was burned to the ground.
You're dreaming! Get out of here!
Oh god, I don't have time for this.
This guy has a tattoo of the number 5.
Like, I do not have time to listen to them fucking yammer.
He has the number 11 tattooed on him.
Yeah, that's nice, dude. Go to the reunion. Uh-huh. I got it.
A tattoo of the number 4.
Platinum Fist. Double AP, but no link. I can actually get away with that. Considering I'm not using any of the linked materia right now anyway on her weapon.
Periodic report for Professor Hojo. 1. Copy activity. I'm sorry to report that no copies have left the village during this period. As previously reported, it would certainly appear that the copies are sensing something. However, they only ever mutter the words reunion and Sephiroth, and show no desire to leave here. 2. The secret. A total of 8 people have visited the village this period.
Hi, dear.
Fortunately, none of them were aware of the incident 5 years ago.
Wow, way to leave this out and just
They all
like
failed to
completely
realize
give
that
away the
village has been
ruse, huh?
restored to exactly how it appeared before the fire. The staff playing the villagers have also improved on their acting skills. There are no further issues to report.
Wasn't there an
at this
option to
time.
pick this paper up and then confront people with it? I feel like that'd be something they should definitely do. I don't remember what the piano buttons are. But it feels like that should definitely be like something that I can do. Okay, I think you're full of shit.
Reunion. Union.
Think you're full of crap, and I can prove it. Anyway, let's go get Vincent.
Great Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. Great Sephiroth.
Calling. Sephiroth is calling.
Alright, so there are enemies in here now. This isn't like it was in the past. What the fuck is that name? Eurofelgo.
You king! Butt kiss.
I must rid myself of all those who interfere with my research. That man from the Turks is no exception. I have made some somatological improvements to his body and put him to sleep in the basement. Look for him there if you're interested.
Leave a note that explains this.
This, however, nothing more than a capricious game I have created. Do not feel
because Hojo's
obliged
crazy.
to take
Gotcha.
part. Move the dial on the safe carefully, but quickly. You have 20 seconds. The hints for the dials are... Dial 3. Dial 4 has been revealed.
Okay, so right 97 is number 4. One of them is on the piano. I'm like writing these down because I don't want to do this twice. Are we all fucking silent? Oh no, most of us are silenced.
Get ready for it. Here it comes.
Something is written on the floor.
Shit, what did that say?
Something is written on the floor.
2, left 10. May not be a bad idea to have something that prevents silence in here. Do we have any equipment that prevents silence? No, we don't. Yes, I could get away with that. I won't have the added effect anymore, unfortunately, but I wasn't super using that. So it's more like I could just get it leveled up faster. Kind of feel bad knocking him down. Like, dude's got no legs. I'm just beating up a crippled guy. He's also decently magic resistant. He also can't attack when he's on the ground, which is kind of funny. Like, he has to be on that chain in order to hit you with anything. One of them will be right over here. Mirrors! Mirage. Do they have anything? Ow. No, Tifa, don't cover him. Tifa, stop covering him. We needed to be clear. We needed to be curative. What are you doing, you fool? Also, I should probably put cover on Yuffie. She needs the limit breaks more.
Something is scratched on the floor.
Right 59. Right 59. All right, we got one left, and I know exactly where it is. Magic source. Can I sleep in here? I can't remember. Why is there a button to just nod my head? Why is that a thing? Why can't I do that? That's weird. I don't know why that's an option. And the last one is on the back of this box.
Something is carved on the back of the
Right
lid.
36. Back. 36, 10, 59, 94.
Give it all you got.
Now, here's the thing. Will the 60 FPS bug also affect the timer on the safe? Because it has done that in the past. But I don't know if that's something they were able to patch or not, because the menu doesn't go super fast. So it's possible that they fixed that. Can I sleep in this one? No, I cannot. Okay, well, before we fuck with the safe, let's go heal and save. Why is it always fucking... I forgot to turn the goddamn day and night cycle off. God damn it. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do before I started the stream today.
It's 100. Enjoy.
I was just like sick of the lighting just like never being right in areas anymore. Like, it's a cool idea, but so far I've seen literally no benefit to the day and night cycle. And in fact, I've just been more annoyed by it than anything else. All right, let's see if this works. So it's right 36, left 10, right 59, right 94.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Right 36, left 10, right 59. What? Right 36, left 10, right 59, right 94. Did I not click that? Yeah, okay, that one I fucked up. Do I have to like stop dead on it for it to count? What the fuck do you mean fail? Hold on, I'm checking these again. Right 36, and that's the first one, right? Yes.
Something is scratched on the floor.
3 is right 59. Yeah, I have that.
Something is written on the
2
floor.
is left 10.
I have
Shut up,
made
Hojo.
this how move the dial. Dial 4 has been reviewed.
Right 97. Oh, 97. That's why I'm getting it wrong. Okay. Okay. All right. That's why I'm fucking it up. I wrote it down wrong. Everything else is right. The last one's just 97.
I have a bad...
There we go. All right, so I'm just illiterate. That's all. I can live with that. All right, there is a trick with this guy. If you can get him poisoned, you do not have to deal with his phase 2. It's just a matter of getting him poisoned. But basically the way it is like after half of his health is depleted, the last hit that affects him before that goes off is what affects his second form. His second form is if you hit him with a physical attack to send him into phase 2, he goes to form where he resists physical and only takes magic damage. And if you knock him to phase 2 with a magic attack, the opposite. So it's an interesting boss. I'm not gonna lie, it's an interesting boss. But you can also completely skip it by just poisoning him and letting him die. So I'm just gonna kind of let this like go out and like kind of just like farm limit breaks off of them. If I get limit breaks, great, and if I don't, oh well. Like, it's a pretty steady rate. 218 is not insignificant damage on him, because he's only got a couple of thousand HP. I will say the downside is I don't have the sense materia equipped, so I have no fucking idea when he's gonna turn. And if he does turn when I use one of the limits on him, I'll just burst him down after that. Besides, more than anything right now, I kind of need Yuffie to get her 8 uses of limit breaks because she's so far behind on limits, and we're about to get our second last character. You know what's funny? I have the Bolt Ring. I don't know why I didn't use the Bolt Ring. It would have completely nullified this guy's ability. Like, his physical attack does fuck all. I really could have just neutered this boss with the Bolt Ring. An item that I don't typically have at this point because I never go back to the Mithril Cave and get that, so. The world's worst staring contest we have going at this guy right now while he just poisons out. The other thing I like with this boss is the fact that it's designed, like, it's clearly 2 parts right now, and then both of those segments will take over the whole body when phase 2 begins. Like, again, it's a really cool concept for a boss. Cover is like doing really well. I think that max level cover always activates. I could be wrong. It's 5 stars, I think. And it's either at max level, it activates 100% of the time, and each one of those stars is a 20% chance, or at max level, it activates 50% of the time, and each one of those stars is a 10% chance to take a hit. It died. I looked, I was gonna activate the limit, and it just dropped dead. And there we go, we got Red's ultimate limit break now. We also have the basement key. And the Odin materia is over there, which I was going to go pick up, but... You ever somersault so hard you freeze the game? Actually, let me just rephrase that question. You ever somersault? I don't. I would probably break something. Like my furniture or my back. I think Odin in this game looks like really badass. It's probably one of my favorite designs of Odin. Granted, most designs of Odin do look basically the same now that I think about it. But I don't know, I think it was like, because I think Odin was introduced to me in this game. Like, I'm aware he's in 6, I'm aware he's in 4, but where is he in 6? He's in the Sealed Castle, so I definitely found him in 6. I think it was because this was the first 3D one I played though, so it was like more bombastic to see him. But in 4 and 5, he's definitely hidden. Although 5, it's like he's not hidden that well. Shiva's better hidden than Odin is in 5. In 8, there's an entire dungeon for him. In 9, most of the summons are part of the game. 10, he doesn't exist. Summons didn't exist properly until 4, I think. I can't remember if 3 actually has proper summons or not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say Odin in 7 probably made one of the biggest standout appearances to me. Let's go get Vincent. I wonder what he sounds like. He's probably gonna sound more like an edgelord than even Red 13 does. Also, Yuffie, how do you still not have your second fucking limit break yet? Uh-oh. Mass confusion's not fun. And unfortunately, you don't generate limit progress off of allied attacks, because you'd just be able to fucking fill up limit bars really quickly if you did that. I think it's one of the reasons why FF10 gives you multiple ways to fill the overdrive bar through like the different modes you can have. Because they wanted to give the player more flexibility for how to get their overdrives / their limits. Whereas in like 7 and 9 to a point, it's literally you take damage and that's it. 9 I think still has the worst system. I think trance is a cool idea, but unfortunately it's held back by the fact that it's uncontrollable. If you could choose to turn it on and off, or like I guess just choose to turn it on when you're ready and then it goes until it's off or the battle ends, it would be far better. In my opinion. I think that's what holds it back the most, because especially in 9, it always activates for Zidane when I don't fucking want it to. Like, I'm trying to steal a boss's rare drop, and then he goes into trance, and I'm like, well, this is getting wasted. Like, I'm not gonna get to use it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just bitching. All right, here's the big question. What does Vincent sound like?
To wake me from my nightmare. Who are you?
A lot less sinister sounding than I was expecting.
I don't believe we're acquainted. Please leave.
Sounds cool, though.
A nightmare, eh?
Man, it must have been really bad. It even got to me.
This long nightmare is my only way to atone.
Atone?
Nothing. It's none of your concern. Leave. You'd do well to leave this mansion. The place where the nightmare began.
You can say that again.
You. What exactly do you know?
Talk about Sephiroth. It's exactly like you said. This mansion is where the nightmare began. Only, I wished it was a dream, but it's all too real. This is where Sephiroth lost it. Where he found the truth of his existence.
Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth?
You know Sephiroth?
Okay, you dramatic
You go
bitch.
First.
And that's all.
So, 5 years ago, Sephiroth discovered the secret behind his birth, the Genova Project. He then went missing, but has recently reappeared. And he says he is seeking the Promised Land and left a pile of bodies in his wake.
So, tell us your story.
My apologies.
Whatever. It was probably depressing anyway.
Wow, Yuffie.
My sins are all the greater knowing what I do now. I will no doubt be greeted with a plethora of nightmares, and the more torturous they shall be. Now, please leave. You're still here.
Who are you? At least tell us your name.
I worked at Shinra, the General Affairs Investigation Department, also known as the Turks. My name is Vincent Valentine.
The Turks?
Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now.
I'm sleeping in a
And you
fucking
are.
basement.
Cloud Strife. formerly of Soldier.
You were also with Shinra? Then do you know Lucrezia?
Who?
Dr. Lucrezia Crescent. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth.
Gave birth? Isn't Genova Sephiroth's mother?
That is one of many myths, though it is not completely untrue. In truth, he was born to a beautiful woman. That woman was Lucrezia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast, the man responsible for the Genova project.
Professor Gast is like the only person Sephiroth has ever talked about with like any sort of admiration in his voice too.
I was unable to dissuade her. Those are my sins. I let the woman I respected, no, the woman I loved, suffer a most terrible fate.
I might have guessed. Boring.
Yuffie, be cool! Alright, that's all the talk we can get with him. Let's keep looking around because there's a scene in this room. It does suit him. If you come in here.
Sephiroth!
Being here brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? By the way, won't you be participating in the reunion?
What the hell is all this about?
Genova is holding the reunion. With the reunion, she will become the calamity from the sky.
Calamity from the sky? But I thought Genova was just an ancient.
I see. It would appear that you're not eligible to join us. I shall proceed north over Mount Nibel. If you should awaken, then follow.
The reunion? Calamity from the sky?
Mean, but also thanks. Free materia. And if memory serves, destruct materia is pretty good. Breach. What does breach give? Ah, yeah, no, that's actually kind of handy. If you don't feel like waiting for Protect and Shell to wear off an enemy, it's not bad. It's not the one I thought it was, though. Still, Dispel is definitely not a bad spell to have access to. It gets rid of buffs on an enemy. What the fuck is that? Is that Jiro Garo? Yin and Yang. Okay. Yang, you have let yourself go, it seems. Since FF4. He's fallen on hard times.
You're gonna regret messing with me.
Wow. 148 whole damage. I'm sure he's quaking in his fucking non-existent boots. Dude, do you need to take 45 minutes to cast a spell? Can you just do it? Wow, he really doesn't take a lot of damage, does he? Oh wait, let's try out our new toy. So the way this works is Odin has two effects. One is the more common one, which is called Gungnir, where he throws his spear. The other one is Zantetsuken, which is his signature move. And if the enemy is not immune to instant death, he will kill them. But since a lot of enemies and every single boss are immune to instant death, you'll usually see this animation more. But it's still cool. Like, he split the fucking clouds with that spear. That's cool. He also must be weak to earth magic, considering that did less damage than Quake 2 did. Okay, I don't want to fight any more of these things. They take way too much time to do every animation they have. Like, bro, get on with it. I think it's supposed to be like a zombie, but... Oh, I killed half of it. Oh, wow, I literally killed half of it.
No pulling punches.
Gaia's Cliff is the next time that we can get anything good off of Steel, which is a while still. There we go, we got Clear Tranquil now.
Wait.
Can you stop aura jumping, please?
If I go with you, will I encounter Hojo?
Beats me. But we're after him and Sephiroth, so you might just get your chance.
Lucrezia. Very well. I've decided to join you.
Great. Another weirdo.
Being a former Turk, you might find me useful.
I do have a gun for you already.
And it's settled.
Wow, he comes at level 31. Bro's kind of stacked. All right, so he comes with the Quicksilver. We can also give him the Peacemaker that we got way back in Calm, which gives double AP gain. He also has a Silver Armlet, which is pretty good. I've actually like never taken Tifa to the final fight before, so that'll be interesting for me. Okay, so that one needs to get sold because we're not doing anything with it. Gun is so tiny. But it works! It works! Alright, we're gonna hit the N, heal up, and then probably swap Yuffie for whoever's the lowest level in the party. So Vincent has the second least amount of limit breaks in the entire game, which means he's gonna be one of the easier ones to level up for that. Kate Sith only has one more to learn, and Vincent only has 2 to learn before we have to teach him his last one, and I know where that is. We're also going into a kind of a tough boss fight in the next area. The Materia Keeper is kind of a wall for some people, but as long as you know what it's weak to, and you can keep your HP high enough, plus we have a Bolt Ring, so we do nullify a lot of its biggest threats, then it's not that bad of a thing. I think one of my many mistakes led me to giving up on the final boss after 3 attempts. My biggest mistake with Vincent was using him against Hojo because I thought it would be really relevant, but then I turned him into his 3rd limit break, which is Hellmasker. Hellmasker only has 2 attacks, like most of his forms, one of which is to do poison damage and inflict a lot of status ailments, all of which Hojo fucking absorbs. So I would make progress on him, and then I would lose that progress because fucking Vincent would just heal his ass. 27, 29, 27, okay. So, we'll rock Barrett for a bit. We'll go in guns blazing, so to speak. Ooh! Lots of slots, I like that. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, where's the elemental materia? I need that. Give me that. I believe one of the things the materia keeper is super weak to is earth. Is that transform materia? Titan wouldn't be bad. I just do it again? I did. I fucking did. There we go. And we have everyone with the enemy skill materia? Yes. So if you've already gone ahead and grabbed his final form, you can absolutely rock that fight. Chaos is fine. I picked the worst transformation, and you can't untransform him unless he dies, and Hojo killed off the other 2 party members. So it was straight up just watching Hellmasker fight it. Also, Vincent is weirdly tall. Holy sh! Look at Barrett's gun hand. It is 9 barrels. That is so stupid. I kind of love it. Vincent truly is long, long man. Thanks, dear. the Rune Blade. Double AP. I do lose my all lightning though. That's fine. We don't really need all lightning on an area where the boss is absorbent of lightning. A weird feeling that these things like have a steel on them. That's like good. Plus beret. He's going beast! Galleon Beast has 2 moves, a physical attack, and an all-hitting fire attack that is stupid good. Probably on par with Beta, if not a bit stronger right now. Okay, so not only did they rebuild the village in Secret, but someone came out here and rebuilt this fucking bridge, too. That's weird. Who went to all this trouble?
Can soldiers do this?
Okay, let's see if I remember which pipe goes where. That's a lot of dudes. Okay. Maybe don't go through those with speed up. Those guys do not fuck around. Who had the life spell? Ah, the dead guy. Can I use White Wind in here? No. Okay, so a bunch of pipes. Take a pipe. See where you end up. The Power Soul. Don't touch the big blue scorpion looking guy. That's the boss. We don't want to fuck with him yet. Uh-oh. I might have to fuck with him right now. Shit, I didn't get to finish exploring because I went down the wrong fucking pipe first. Oh, no, we can backtrack. There we go, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh! Hi. You're big. Clouds doesn't have flamethrower yet, right? There we go. You know, I probably should have seen that coming. Oh, I actually, even though I lost the command, I still actually, I still got it because it happened afterwards. That's funny.
Don't think, just fight.
Wait, this might have been a terrible idea. This thing absorbs fire. Yeah, hit him with that.
Your blood calls to me.
What? The beast can talk? I'm legitimately surprised to learn that. Like, the fact that they actually bothered to put lines in for it, I'm very surprised. Do we have fire on 2 different people in an area where, like, shit absorbs fire? Yeah, we do. Put heal on. I wouldn't mind getting Esena. What the f are you? Twin Brain. Oh good, they inflict stop. It just hit all 3 of us with it. All right, well, at least they're really flimsy.
This is your punishment.
Pull your shit together.
So you remember this room from the flashback? If you remember to come all the way back here to where this Mako fountain was, you can pick up the first elemental materia you would have picked up since Midgar if you didn't get that one. You remember when we talked to the mayor, Domino, of Midgar, and we had to do his little fucking puzzle game to get this materia? This is where the first one is if you don't get that. Isn't that fucking wild? That is hours later. Do they all know to use different targets for that? Okay, so they don't actually have, like, anything better.
I want to forget it all.
I want to forget it all. Ooh, Sniper CR. What do I want? What I want? I don't need manipulate right now. I I guess we could do fire elemental bullets. As long as we don't shoot the dragons with it, we'll be fine. Where the hell am I right now? Quick, get them before they fucking freeze all three of us again. Shit. There's seriously like nothing on this path. Why is it here? Whoa, whoa, is that a zoo? It is. Let me guess, too tall? Like I can't hit? Oh no, okay. So I literally have no idea when they dictate when a flying enemy can't be hit by a melee attack and when it can. It just seems like they pick and choose it at random. I think the zoo can learn White Wind in one of the Final Fantasy games. Might be 9. You imagine doing this at normal speed? We made it to the reactor. We weren't looking for the reactor. Well, I may as well go in and take a look around, right? This is the place from the memories. So, I'm gonna ask this question again. Why hasn't Shinra sent somebody over here to close the door? Feels like that should have been a priority at some point. I guess there's nothing in here worth stealing, but it just feels like it's weird that they let the player come in here when there's nothing in here, you know? Typically, if you were going to do that, you would like put something there for the player to get, you know? Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is kick that ladder down. So now we don't have to go all the way around again.
Don't get in my way.
And now we get to play the pipe maze game again. Eeny, meeny, miny, I'm gonna say 4. Nailed it. Now I just need to hit... Actually, that might... No, that was it. That was all of them. I thought there was a third item, but for some reason, no, there's not. There's just the 2. Alright, I think this is the first time we're actually going to use a fucking tent in this game. Because I haven't used a single one so far, because I've been really, really stingy about it. But basically, so this boss has a very, very good elemental spell that's on par with Beta, but you get it much later. So it's like a little bit more balanced, called Trine. It's electric element, and he will always cast it at some point during the fight. So as long as we have both enemy skill materials on, we're gonna be good. Also with Big Guard, this fight's probably gonna be pretty easy. he is immune to fire. Fire and lightning he absorbs. I couldn't remember if it was one or both. So no beta on this guy. Aqua Lung is non-elemental. And I left Barrett with Earth on his weapon, because that is a weakness this thing has. This fucker also has the capacity to cast Cure 2 on himself, too. No, the limit break right now would be a really bad idea. Because then I would just start rapidly healing him with fucking Beast Flare. Oh, you can't cast that until it's fully off. That's interesting. I didn't know that. You can't early cast Big Guard when it's still in effect. I don't want to keep, like, slamming him with fucking Aqua Lung right now. Because I need him to cast Trine first. My damage output is, like, stupidly good. Like, I just undid that entire heal. There it is. There we go. All right. You may fire when ready. Yeet. Did you just miss all of your fucking combo, you stupid fuck? There we go. Easy. Materia Keeper ain't shit when you have Big Guard. Blue magic, guys, I keep telling you. This is the way. And now I have the counterattack materia, which is super fun when you combine it with the cover materia, because then you cover into counterattacks. Guys, guess where we get to go next? We get to get Sid!
My blood's boiling. Can't outrun our mistakes.
Fuck, that guy died before the damage even popped. Also, I just realized I have like 70,000 fucking gil right now. I am stacked on money. Where is it? Where's Rocket Town? There it is! I wanna go to Rocket Town. Shot that man so hard he turned into a tiny frog. What is that? All right, so we're gonna do this last part of this with Vincent and Barrett still, and then once we get Sid, we're gonna switch out the party again.
What's that? A rusty old rocket? What's that doing here?
First thing we want to do is talk to this gentleman right here.
This used to be a launch pad for SEMA rockets. That leaning rocket there, that's SEMA 26. It never got off the ground though. The rocket is called SEMA 26. Its towering presence is what gave this village its name. Want to take a look at it with me?
Look up.
Wouldn't you guys be afraid of it tipping over the rest of the way and falling on you?
It never ceases to amaze me. I'm sorry I pestered you with my hobby. It isn't much, but let me give you this.
There we go. That's why.
I hope you'll make good use of it.
You talk to him, you get a free sword. Powers up when an ally is down. I'm unclear on how strong that is, but it's only got 2 materia slots, so we're probably never going to use it.
Welcome. This is an item store.
Don't you sound fucking pleased as punch to be working. I honestly don't even remember which weapons I'm allowed to sell at this point, but I don't need star pendants anymore. So I'm gonna start buying some fucking tents. There we go. Barrier, exit, and time magic. See, now we're getting to the point now where we have too much materia, and I desperately need to start finding that equipment that has like a shit ton of materia slots in it.
The only thing my dithering old husband does is stare at that darn rocket all day long.
Hey, he gave me a cool sword. God fucking damn the lighting, man.
Welcome to the Shanghai Inn. It's 100 gil a night. Will you be staying? Thank you.
You know what? I feel like I'm gonna keep forgetting to do this. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick fiber and go to the washroom. And while I'm gone, I'm also gonna power down the game. And I'm going to turn off the goddamn day and night cycle because it's honestly, it's pushed me to this point. That nothing good has come of this day and night cycle that the Echo mod gives. I don't know why it's even here because nothing has changed based on it. Except that the lighting in a lot of areas has been fucked around with because of it. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh, no. Do not disrespect the missus like that. Jade, get it. Yeah! That's why she's best girl! I have absolutely no idea if that thing would be fast. Son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Why does that dog know Destiny Bond? It's time! The legend! He died as he lived, demanding to be killed. That was Big John. Everybody, out. Go back and get her! Riku! John! Someone pick up Yuna! He just fucking rappelled up and dropped her! Xavier, is this supposed to be you? Hey you, Roy. Call Gwendolyn for me, please. Who are you? Xavier, also known as the creator, maker of this nonsense. An Elmer enthusiast. What's an Elmer? Power beyond your understanding. No, caller, I must talk to disappointment. I was called? Take this before I change my mind. Why? Because I don't respect your existence, but I do respect a friend. Lack of taste notwithstanding, so go before I regret this. Oh god, it broke! Thank you, Xavier. What a shame I can't use it on this map because of my inventory's full.
What is that? Is that the new monster?
That's a bird.
Pretty big.
That's a bird.
Hang on, I'm gonna go down and say hello to it. Hello? Hello? Are you friendly?
Are you friendly?
Wow.
Whack, 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 whack.
Well,
so the answer to that question was no.
I got his flashlight.
Hi. You're about to have a real bad day, pal. I got him in one.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's
We
done.
got them all on the Overwatch.
Clear the area of any remaining hostiles.
Oh god, I love it. That's fucking brutal. Error has occurred. System has no chance to recover. User has no chance to survive. User must die. Oh, great.
Die, die, die!
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm sure that's nothing. It's just my PC's inner monologue.
Whoa!
All right, we're all gonna agree that guy stepped in front of my car, right?
We're dying, so
Let's bully him.
They're in for a shock when they realize he died in the ship.
Oh, Morgan! Oh, you fucking see me! Oh, what the hell? Jesus!
Oh god. Oh, you left me with the bees and I have no stamina.
I'm just checking for customizables on the new guns.
Hey, Morgan, I got an idea. All right, listen to me. All right, we start a mutiny.
I'm the captain.
That I think might be my favorite reaction to anything ever. We start a mutiny. Long pause. I'm the captain.
God damn it.
Oh. Alas, poor Colin. I didn't know him well. He flipped me the bird once and then asked me to be his friend. It was a strange relationship we had, full of ups and downs. He told me I looked like Big Jim's buns, and I told him he looked like Merle from The Walking Dead. There will never be another soul like him, not unless they cast Michael Rooker in this game and then get him to look like his character, but somehow I will find the way to soldier on. For Colin. Or summon the goose. Honk. Who let that goose in this factory? The goose is on the loose.
Goose.
Wait for the tone and then press. Okay. Oh god, Kiryu. Chill. No, don't go in there. You'll be stuck in a bunch of fights. Oh no.
Kiryu's
Well,
going in there. Oh no.
He's gonna be busy for a few
Kiryu,
minutes.
Don't go in there. Oh no. He's in a barrel.
Fuck off, Janine. I won't play this game with you, Janine. Go away, Janine. Go away, Janine. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's better. Type magazine. Will we ever appreciate art created by a machine? Oh my god, that has so much more meaning in 2025. It's like AI generated art was not a thing when this game was made. Here we go. All right, you will see now that there is no longer a day counter in the bottom right, and the fucking lighting works properly. Again, I wanted to give that fucking day and night cycle thing a fair and honest shake, and I think I did. We're like 5 streams in, and I just was not enjoying it. I wasn't seeing any use to it. I wasn't seeing any like reason why it needed to do what it did. If someone else is using the Echo S mod and wants to tell me what I'm missing out on with that, just fucking tell me in the comments. Oh yeah, I have like one of those now. I think Vincent's gun actually already has more slots than that, right? Nope, it's actually worse than that, so. Oh! His hit rate goes right to shit, though. Like, yikes. More damage, but yeah, that hit rate, though. I don't think that's worth it. That's really bad. Like, I get it. You're trading a sniper rifle for a shotgun. You're gonna have some fall off, but damn. What's going on in here?
Still nothing to do. Isn't anything exciting ever gonna happen around here?
Yeah, in like 10 minutes.
Jeez, it's so boring. There's got to be something to do.
Again, wait 10 minutes. Yeah, so the guys who made the Echo S mod, if for some reason you somehow managed to find this video, do me a favor, if you want me to put that back on, or if you want anyone in the future to put it back on, if they're not finding it very good, definitely make some changes to the lighting system, because that was really the biggest killer for me. And especially areas that are indoors. Like the gold saucer should not have been having lighting issues because of that mod. Sector 7, like, or all of the Midgar sections that were under the plate should not have been having lighting issues. There's no sense in that.
I want to dedicate my life to making people laugh all over the world.
Okay, you do you, pal. Power source, I'm taking that. This is the first Final Fantasy game that ever had bathrooms. Nope, 6 had bathrooms. 6 had bathrooms. Tempting, but I don't want to give up the extra slots right now. We're really... How did you get that car in here? We're really hurting for materia slots right now. Like, I'm really hoping Sid's initial weapon has a lot of them, because we're going to be training Sid for a while. I kind of dig these staircases that are, like, allowing the cords and cables and everything to go through. Oh, right. I was supposed to go to Sid's backyard. I'm an idiot. I was supposed to see that he has a plane that I can use, or want to use, and I am dumb and forgot all about that.
There's a Shinra logo on it. Tiny Bronco. Neat. Wish we had one of these.
Shinra always keeps the best stuff for itself. Let's take it.
May I help you?
Nope, it's okay. We're just looking.
Yeah, I had to
If
walk
you
through your
would
house to
like
get
use
here.
it, please ask the captain. He should be in his rocket. I'm Shara. And you?
Cloud.
Barrett from Avalanche.
Vincent, I'm with the... My apologies. That is no longer relevant.
Barrett, please stop telling people you're a terrorist the first time you meet
You're
them.
not with Shinra? I thought you were here to discuss restarting the space program. The new president, Rufus, is scheduled to come here. The captain's been restless all morning.
Rufus?
That's good for us. Like, why don't we just kill Rufus while we're here? Again, like, for a bunch of terrorists, like, everyone is too averse to murder. It's a perfectly valid way to solve problems in this world. I'm just saying. Shinra dropped a plate and killed, like, thousands of people. Everything we do to them is justified. That's all I'm saying.
Who the hell are you? What do you want?
We're looking for the captain.
Captain? Well, that's yours truly, of course.
He's got like a southern accent. I like
Name's
it.
Sid. Everyone calls me Captain, though. So what do you want? Hey, not bad for a kid. All right then. Here
He's
it
calling
is.
me kid. I think Sid's like 36.
You know Shinra developed a lot of technology during the meaningless war, right? They might be peddling Mako now, but back then they were a weapons manufacturer. Well, in the middle of all of that, they created a rocket engine.
What? The umbrella logo on my sword?
Space. Our dreams grew bigger and bigger. They poured stupid amounts of cash into the budget, made prototype after prototype. And this right here is the final model, Shinra 26. They chose the finest pilot in all of Shinra. No, the world. Me. I mean, you need to use your best, don't you? At last, we came to the launch day. Everything was going perfect. But because of that dumbass Shira, the launch was a failure. Then the penny pinching started. The upshot is Shinra retired the space program. After they told me the future of space had got all of my damn hopes up. As soon as they figured out they could turn Mako into money, it was all over. They didn't even so much as look at space travel yet. Money, moolah, dinero, that's all that mattered to them in the end. They reduced my dream to a bunch of numbers. Look at this rust bucket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it leans a little more. At this rate, I don't know which of us will bite the dust first. My only hope is the president. My only...
Oh, maybe I should have asked about the plane first. Sorry, big ladder, speed up.
Cloud? Did the captain say anything?
Yeah, it wasn't very pleasant.
Oh?
Hey, Shira! What are you, blind? Why not use some initiative and bring our guests some tea? Half-wit.
I'm sorry.
Really, don't mind us.
Quiet, Mobley! Sit your ass in the chair and drink your goddamn tea!
He had fun with that line, you could tell.
Damn it! Now I'm just pissed. Shira, I'll be in the backyard tuning up the tiny Bronco. Tea for the guests. Get it done!
Man, what a fucking asshole.
Sorry, this is our fault.
No. It's always like this.
Your patience is commendable.
Well, he's like that because I was clumsy. I'm the one who destroyed his dream.
What happened?
Hey, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon will take off waiting around for you.
I'm sorry.
How much longer are you gonna be checking those damn oxygen tanks? Shira, being cautious is all well and good, but it's pointless to go on checking them. They would rupture if hell did freeze over.
But...
No buts. You're not stupid, so step it up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I like how the logo is like on their backs.
Our dreams are finally coming true.
We are so proud to be part of the launch of Shinra 26.
Preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff.
Yeah, back in no time.
All right, Captain. Fly our dreams into space.
Thanks, guys.
Safe journey.
Gauge is clear. Shinra 26, ready for the liftoff.
Engine pressure rising. Shinra 26, 3 minutes to liftoff. Beginning countdown.
Finally. What the? What happened?
Captain Sid, we have an emergency situation. A mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket.
What'd you just say? Which one of those idiots is it?
I don't know. Activate the intercom to the engine section.
God damn it! Who the hell's still in there?
Captain, it's Shira. Don't worry about me. Please go ahead with the launch.
Shira? What are you doing today?
I was concerned. The results from the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory.
No, you fool! When this thing takes off, it's gonna be so hot in there, there ain't gonna be shit left to you. You're gonna be burned to a crisp. You're gonna die. Get it?
It's okay. As long as I can fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done.
Almost done. You're gonna die.
Starting any second. Starting the engine.
Hey, wait! Shira's still in there.
What should we do, Sid? If we abort now, it'll be another 6 months before the launch.
Shit, Shira, you goddamn fool! You wanna make me a murderer? Is that you, Shira? Shira, hurry up! You're gonna die!
Ignition in 30 seconds. Beginning countdown. Sid, forget about her. She'll never make it out in time.
A lot of people pretty happy with murder right now.
What am I supposed to do?
Engine ignition in 15 seconds. Internal temperature rising.
Oh man, the moon, outer space, my dreams.
Ignite engine.
God damn, like, I didn't have any comments or jokes to make during that because they did a really good job on that entire scene with the voicing. Like, all of that was really well done. And I think it's a miracle that rocket didn't fucking fall the rest of the way and kill some people. Actually, it's weird, because if you look, there's no town around the rocket right now. They built the town after the rocket. So they saw this thing leaning and still decided to put a house right here.
He threw the emergency shutdown switch to save my life. After that, the space program suffered cutbacks, and the launch was canceled. It's my fault. He didn't fulfill his dream. That's why it's all right. I have a debt to pay.
I don't think it justifies his behavior towards you, but at the same time, like, I really like how they did that scene.
Shira, you still haven't served him tea.
I'm sorry.
Sit down already. Or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where's Rufus?
Hey, hey! Long time no see! So, Sid, how you been?
Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer. How long were your lot figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program starting up again?
Hey, hey! I don't know! The president's outside, so why don't you ask him?
Good for nothing, fat bastard. No change there then, huh?
Don't say fat! Ooh, hey, hey! Tea! Can I have some too? With lots of sugar and... Here we go!
Aw, thank you so much for the raid, Archive. Hello, Luna. How are you guys today? What were you playing?
Is the space program really the reason why President
Ads,
Rufus is
BRB.
paying
That's
us a
fair.
visit?
Hey, hey! Have we met before? Hey, hey! Is the tea ready yet? With plenty of sugar and honey. Oh yeah, and don't forget the lard, too.
Sam would be embarrassed about what you are calling tea, Palmer. She'd be, like, aghast.
What the? You got me all excited for nothing? Then what did you come here for?
We need you to hand over the tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but it seems we've been searching in the wrong places up until now. We think we know where he's heading, but it means crossing the ocean. That's why we need your plane.
You have his
Holy
airship.
Shit! First the airship, then the rocket, and now the tiny Bronco. Shinra took space away from me, and now it wants to take the sky away from me too!
Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of the Shinra company you were able to fly in the first place. You do well to remember that.
What?
Excuse me. This way. You wanted to use a tiny Bronco, correct? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Maybe you should have a talk with him.
Welcome back. Sorry about the ads. Thank you for the raid, though. What were you playing today?
Why do I have to do this? I'm head of the space program.
We'll be taking the tiny Bronco.
Trying out Arc. Oh, okay. What'd you think of it?
I've seen you somewhere before. Ah, I know! The Shinra building! When the president was killed! Oh, security!
No one will hear you scream, fat man. Nothing to steal? Well, that's bad news for you. Still plays peaceful, but then it's chaos in a group. That's totally valid. Nice gun. Can I have that? Someone this fat dodging my attacks. Maybe I lost when they have voiceover. It's a mod. It's called the Echo S mod. It puts voices on literally the entire game. Pretty impressive so far. They've done like a pretty solid job. Like I just watched the Sid backstory scene. It was really well done. Again, how does someone this fat keep dodging me? Blow him up. Don't hit the plane. Vincent, I said don't hit the plane. Now it's moving. Who was driving into Sid's backyard? Yeah, all right. Okay, cool. Now I don't feel as bad about switching Barrett out. He's up to 4 limit breaks. Okay, who among us knows how to fly a plane?
Forget about it. Come on.
You know what, Vincent? We know the least about you. Maybe you know how to fly a plane. Get in the pilot's seat.
Hang on, everybody.
Or nobody could steer, and we'll just let this thing... You know, this seems like a good way to die.
Whoa, whoa! Sid! What? Hop on! Oh, shit! Hang on tight, everyone!
Okay, it only hit one of, like, the back fin things. I refuse to believe we couldn't have fixed that.
Tail's been hit. I guess it's time for an emergency landing then?
It'll be a big splash. Hang on to your britches and don't go wetting them.
Like, that doesn't look like a lot of damage. That looks like superficial damage, right? We could fix that. The tiny Bronco could fly again. That's all I'm saying.
So you're saying the tiny Bronco won't be flying anytime soon, right?
Bullshit.
Can we use it as a boat?
Tis merely a scratch.
Do whatever you like.
Sid, what will you do now?
Sounds good, Archive. Get a snack.
I don't know. I'm history with Shinra, and I've given up on the village.
How about your wife, Shara? Will she be all right?
Wife? Don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the heebie-jeebies. What are you guys up to?
We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to take care of Rufus someday as well.
I don't know about any of that, but... sounds interesting. Sign me up.
How about it, everyone?
Do whatever you feel is right.
Glad to be aboard, shit for brains.
Shit for brains?
Yeah, anyone going up against Shinra nowadays has got to be a tail short of a plane. I like it. So, where are we headed? Rufus was prattling on about following this Sephiroth of yours to the Temple of the Ancients.
What? Where's that?
Beats me. Jerkface Jr. was saying he'd been searching in the wrong locations and needed my plane. So I figure it's got to be someplace way off.
Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That name bothers me.
How to fly the tiny Bronco. Press the confirm button to get on. Press the cancel button to get off. Tiny Bronco can cross shallow waters and rivers. Players can get on and off it on the beach.
I want the guy doing the tutorial voices to read me to bed. All right. Okay, who are we gonna use now? Okay, well, Sid's coming with for a while. Wow, he's level 34, huh? Oh, people auto-level in the back. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't actually realize that. Who are your go-to 3? I'm actually trying to use everybody this time. I never really give... I always just pick 3 and then give them... Like, I don't give anyone else a fair shake. This time I want to show off as much as possible to kind of show off these mods. So I'm training everybody up. I didn't realize they got auto-leveled in the background, which is a nice touch. Let's give Sid and Kate Sith a shot for a bit. Both of them need to get their limit breaks up anyway. Sid, do you have like a better... shit. I was hoping for more materia slots, really. How about you? I'll double... I'll take it. Oh, wait, no, I can give him something better. I have a gold. Never mind. That'll work. Okay, so you will not be able to cast any multi-target, so we're gonna have to set you up for that. We'll give you long range. Where's cover? There it is. Cover. Steal. Anything that like doesn't require... Oh wait, enemy skill does not need to be up there because that gets double AP gain. I want that on more important things. Where's my enemy skill materia? Yep. Gravity. Counter. I'll put those down here. A lot of pink. Or purple, I guess. I'm actually unclear on what some of those even do. Okay, Sid, you are gonna get transform with added effect, as well as fire attack. You get heal. What else do I want on you? Got like one more all to start leveling up. Or is it this one? That, no. Where's the all that I just got a little while ago? Maybe all earth. What the hell's that? There it is. That one. Actually, I think I feel a little bit better with that being poison and that one being destruct. Manipulate we'll use on an as-needed basis. Like when we need it to get a blue magic, we'll use it. I've got to find more weapons that have like decent materia slots on them. Okay, I don't want to start the Wutai stuff yet. So I think that's where we are right now. Yes, we are not going to do that right this second. We can go... We should be able to go and get Aerith's final limit break now, if I'm not mistaken. And this thing handles like a shopping cart. Alright, we're gonna speed that up a little bit. I'm far too impatient to let this go at normal speed. see, where's the friggin' desert at? That's where I'm looking for right now. Ooh, we can go to Bone Village. Probably need that soon. I don't remember what the trick for getting the key is anymore. So I'd have to, like, look that up. There's, like, a certain spot you're supposed to dig in there, and you can get the key to Midgar in there, but... damned if I remember where that is. Also, I would love some storyline reason as to why that key is found there. Like a team, like an expedition team was lost there. All right, I know what I'm gonna grab first. I'm gonna pick up Beta on my second. Oh, right, I gotta slow the game back down again. All right, I don't actually need a Chocobo. I just need to get. Just need to go to the snake. Just caught a Chocobo without even trying. Okay, get off. All right. Who doesn't have... You don't. So let's switch that over to... you. Give you the other one. And then, where is my fire ring? I think Tifa has it. Oh, actually. Power Soul. Powers up when near death. Again, that's another one of those weapons that I'm, like, not clear on if the damage you get off of it is, like, worth the trade-off. I'm assuming since there's not a lot of weapons that have that in this game, it's probably good. All right. Let's see if I can do this twice. Hey, you. I love the fucking weird, like, gestures Sid makes when he's trying to cast a spell. Alright, flick one of those two out of the fight. Bye, Sid. Gotta make sure I'm, like, aiming this potion at the right guy, because I can't fucking see. Thanks, idiot. Now I've got Beta on 2 different enemy skill materials. Also, our giant snack killing counter is at 2. I didn't think I had the Chocobo lure materia equipped right now. Also, wow, catching Chocobo is fucking easy. Take me to my broken plane. Okay, fuck off. Oh, that's interesting. Getting ejected from the fight cured Sid's sadness status. Very strange. That's one of the only status ailments that, like, doesn't go away after battle, but for some reason it went away after he got kicked out of the battle. God, this is slow. Go times 5. Doesn't feel much faster. Alright, if I was a desert... Oh, I could just do this. Alright, I think that's Medial over there, but I can't get to it right now. There's Fort Condor. I guess we could check in on them again. Nah, I already have White Wind. Fuck off. Okay, how many times have you guys been attacked since I've been fucking doing stuff? Wow, I can't, like...
Hey, long time no see. Shouldn't have attacked since you were here last. Because of that, we're a little short on funds. Right now, we've got about this much kill. What great timing! They're literally around the corner. Go get ready. Oh, make a call. Right now, we've got about... We need... How much can... 235. Thanks. How much... 1,000 gil. 235. Are you ready? Okay, around 30 enemies are made. They'll probably use different routes. Oh, and you can now use bomb catapults.
Neat. Bombs, 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 bombs. What do we got? Just some regular guys? I'm just gonna let the bombs do all the work. Perfect. Oh, fucking barbarian, really? Boss coming yet? Go up and get a little bit closer before they start pelting with arrows again. It would make much more sense to have you pull back and then have them move up. And when they move up and they start getting hit by the bombs, then you move back down. More FF7. Hey, Jason. What do you got on the docket for today? There's the boss. Serving the pizza hive mind, they are berserk today. What the f does that mean? Get up here, you fat fuck. Friday is busy. Oh, the bombs really don't hurt the boss all that much.
Wow, that was great.
Oh, thank you, Archive. I appreciate that. Be gone, ads.
Check back every so often.
And enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. And your Nia Arc emotes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, a Mega Elixir. I'm never gonna say no to a free Mega Elixir. That completely undoes one of the final boss's, like, best moves. And, you know, I'm already here. I may as well sleep for free. Nah, enjoy your content, sir. I appreciate that. But even so, just enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. Because trust me, it ain't. If I had my way, I wouldn't have those ads. I very rarely get to see anything out of it anyway, so I'd rather people just, like, not have to lose out on streams because of it. Alright. Where did I park my plane? Plane sounds. Yeah, the aerial view definitely helps right now. There's the house I'm looking for. Looking for the weapon collector's house.
Oh, another customer. You sure came out of your way. But if it's the keystone,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what indication you have to come here.
I don't have it anymore.
I just know it because I played this before.
What? You didn't come here for that? The keystone is supposed to unlock the door to a very old temple somewhere. And, get this, they say it's the Temple of the Ancients.
The Temple of the Ancients?
Don't take it seriously. It's just a folk tale.
I got a mithril, you want it? Sir?
What?
Where's the keystone?
I sold it already. Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, I didn't really want to sell it, but he wasn't the sort of fella who takes no for an answer, if you follow.
Who did you sell it to?
Dio, the manager of the Gold Saucer, said he was going to put it in his showroom. Why not go take a look? Huh? What? I made all of these weapons myself. Haven't been able to get the materials lately, mind you. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any mithril on you, would you? I'll trade a good item for some.
Keep it. Hand it over.
Thanks, friend. All right. You can help yourself to either the small or large container.
So the best one I need to go for is this one. Great Gospel! That's Aerith's final limit break. And the other one is, I think it's this one over here. But it gives you a gold bracer, which I already have.
Huh? What?
I'm talking to him through the floor, apparently. Okay, so now it's time for the gold saucer date. If I've done everything right, I should not see the Aerith scene this time. Because I've seen it so many times. I've done that date repeatedly. I honestly don't even care who we get. It's just as long as it's like someone different so I can see a different friggin' scene for once. You would think the people at the Gold Saucer would have fixed up Corel just so, like, such a dingy town wasn't associated with the happiest place on Gaia. I don't remember what the planet was called. Oh, I think I have enough to buy the lifetime membership now, too. Unless I spent it all again.
Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are all of you together? A single pass is 3,000 gil. You may also purchase a gold ticket, which grants unlimited access for 30,000 gil.
Gold.
Thank you. With a gold ticket, you can come and go as you please, as long as you don't lose it, of course. The fee for many of the attractions here is charged in game points. Just think of GP as money that can only be spent at the Gold Saucer. GP can be won at the Chocobo races and from games at the Wonder Square. You're limited to 10,000 GP. So
I still do not understand the methodology between putting a cap on your in-carnival currency.
Are you here for some battles too? I like fighters, but I've got no time for the ones who are all talk.
That was a really terrible voice reading.
I heard that this is the manager's favourite attraction. He even has his personal collection on display here. You really should go take a look if you get the time.
Huh. I was kind of expecting the portrait in the back there to be a little bit more HD this time.
It's the keystone.
Long time no see, boy. You like that, eh?
Can you let me borrow?
So why do you never wear pants when I see you?
I'm sorry, but it's not for lending. Perhaps I can make an exception. I owe you a favor, after all.
What's the catch?
Why? Entertain me.
I'm not in the mood. What do I have to do?
That's the spirit. It's not that difficult. This is the battle arena. Show me your skills, boy. And I'm only interested in you. I'll be expecting a good fight.
Yeah, that's kind of the reaction that all shirtless, muscular men have towards Cloud, isn't it? Ooh, I love the floor. It's got the Echo S thing on it. Well, shit. This is why the ribbon is important to do this. It's okay, you don't have to win, you just need to participate and then you get the keystone. It's like a participation trophy. I remember when this game was first shown on PC, like back when it had like CD-ROMs for it, and this was one of the demos, was just doing the battle arena. I think you started with Shiva and Hades as your summon materia, and you had like limited access to some spells, but all you could do was the battle arena. It was like a really old demo. And then I immediately died.
That's the best you can do. Well, a promise is a promise, I guess.
I'll be back with a ribbon and a bigger sword, alright? Shut up.
Until next time, boy.
Now, so the lady at the front desk was like, oh, lots of attractions require GP to get prizes. Except for the battle arena, which requires BP, which you earn in the battle arena. BP, for whatever ungodly reason, disappears the moment you leave the battle arena. I do not know why. I have no idea why they couldn't just let it stay in your key items or something. Like, it can't possibly be of some, like, they had no way to track guild GP and BP at the same time, because I can program that, and I'm an idiot. That would be 3 variables that you have to call up. It'd be nothing to program it. So that tells me it was an intentional design decision, and to this day, I still can't wrap my head around why. Who's this Zell-looking motherfucker over here?
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, the tram is out of order right now.
What do you mean?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired.
Yeah, this is kind of the downside to having your fucking amusement park in the sky, isn't it? What if there was an emergency and we needed to be somewhere else and then the fucking train was down?
I'll go and talk to them.
Boing, 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 boing,
I will
boing.
let you know once the repairs are completed.
I want to speak to the manager. This is bullshit.
It's not often we're all together like this. How about telling us what's happened so far? I have no clue what's going on. I wasn't with you from the start.
Yeah, I second that.
Good idea.
I have been here from the start. I still don't know what the hell's going on. Come on, Cloud. Tell us.
I'll give it a go. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth seems to be in search of the Promised Land.
The Promised Land?
A land full of Mako energy. Or at least that's what Shinra believes. We don't know what it looks like, or even where it is.
The Cetra returned to the Promised Land, a land of supreme happiness.
Cetra? The hell is that?
Garrett, you know this part. Why are you asking questions?
Called themselves. Didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon?
Right?
They told me even the ancients didn't know where the
Like,
Promised
if Sid
Land
had
is.
asked that, I'd be okay with it.
They just traveled around, sought after it. They'd sense when they'd found it.
Oh god, I just realized there's a creepy face up here. I hate it.
I think so.
So, Sephiroth is traveling the world in search of the Promised Land?
It can't be only that. He must be searching for something else, too.
Wonder who's winning this game of chess between the ghost and the other
You
ghost.
did mention something about a man in black looking for black materia.
What about those other guys wearing cloaks? What's going on there? They all have tattoos of numbers. How many are there?
Well, I have a tattoo of the number 13.
How did you get that tattoo?
Hojo did it. The rest are just warrior markings. Charms to bring good luck. But the number was added by Hojo.
So there's at least 13 of them?
You know, I think those men in black cloaks were used by Hojo for something. But I don't know what that has to do with Sephiroth. I think we should just concentrate on him.
Yeah, it's all just too damn confusing otherwise.
One more thing. No, sorry. It's nothing.
I hate when people do that.
I'm tired.
If you had enough wherewithal to fucking bring it up, say your piece.
What was all that about?
Yeah, it drives me crazy.
Done? Then I'm going to bed too.
Is that all? What about the black materia?
There's no point. We won't figure it out.
First thing tomorrow. Ain't no getting off this train we all remember?
Barrett, who let you keep your gun in here after the last accident?
I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad like all the others?
I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, haven't you?
But
You've got to be strong, okay?
I...
Stop it, Nanaki! Stop being so afraid!
Tifa.
You're not the only one who's worried.
I don't know what's going on, but we sure ended up in a weird situation.
Sid, let us retire to our rooms.
He just fucking fell asleep. All right, let's see what happens. Who did we get? Oh, this is a lovely room of torture. Ah, I got the Tifa date. All right, I haven't seen this one before.
What is it?
I very seldomly use Tifa, so.
I had what to say all worked out, but now I'm kinda embarrassed. Hey, Cloud, why don't the two of us sneak out of here and have some fun together?
Go on.
Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Tonight's Enchantment Night. All of the attractions are free of charge. How about it, you two? There's even a great show on at the event square. It will be starting soon.
Come on, let's go take a look.
I mean, since we can't leave, you fucking better be giving us, like, free events. Dick.
Congratulations! You are our 100th couple today.
Okay, I can call that bullshit. Look at how many people are here.
Tonight's show.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are the 10th and 11th people to walk through the door. You are lying.
Just play it however you see fit, and our cast will cover for you.
Do we look like improv stars to you?
Please, this way.
Do we look like the cast of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Hey.
This sounds like fun. Come on, Cloud.
Without warning,
this ought to be great.
A shadow appears over the peaceful kingdom of Guardia. Oh, what is to become of Princess Rosa, kidnapped by the evil Dragon King Valvados? Yet, in that very moment of need, the legendary hero Alfred arrives in Guardia.
You must be the legendary hero, Alfred!
Hey, it's your line. Yeah, you.
You must be the legendary hero, Alfred! I know why you have come! By my soul, you must save Princess Rosa!
This knight's giving it his all.
Now go and speak with the king!
The hero, Alfred. You have come to rescue my beloved Rosa. On the distant peak of Steep Mountain dwells the evil Dragon King, Valvados.
And what did this scene look like in the remake? I didn't play the second remake, so I have no idea. I'm sure it was just as goofy.
However, you cannot hope to vanquish the evil Dragon King as you are now. Talk to he who would assist you.
I ain't no fucking nerd, so.
The wizard. The soldier.
I am but a lowly soldier. What would you have me do?
How do I defeat the king?
The king! Defeat the evil dragon king!
I don't want to punch the king.
The king!
Legendary hero, look out!
Oh no, the dragon!
You there. You dare ignore the evil Dragon King. It is I, the evil Dragon King, Valvados. As you can see, the princess has not been harmed. I've been waiting for you.
Is Dr. Claw in that costume?
Please help me, legendary hero! How was that?
Who is your enemy? Come, let us hear it.
The soldier! The king! The evil dragon king!
I think it's this night. Honestly, he's been giving me the stink eye since I got here.
Enough!
Cloud, be serious! You hate being in a play with me that much?
Oh, I'm ad-libbing!
Now I'm mad!
Uh-oh. A little bit different than when Aerith hits you. Tifa's got fucking muscles. You should run. Oh, God!
Oh my. What an unusually strong princess. Thus the curtain falls and our tale of the legendary hero Rosa comes to a happy conclusion.
Well then. I call that a successful show. I don't know about you guys.
That was so silly. We should try the gondola next.
Like, I would call that a fucking successful show.
2, please. 2 passengers. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy the beautiful sights of the Gold Saucer.
Oh, this ought to be a lovely cutscene. I think I can, yeah, I think I can, like, look around while I'm doing this. Face still hurts. Oh, that is a cool shot. It's a little irresponsible they would let someone like possibly interfere with the race like that, though. Especially when you bet money on it. Like the Mafia would have something to say about that. And don't try to tell me there's no Mafia in Final Fantasy VII. There's a guy named Don Corneo. There's definitely a Mafia.
So beautiful.
Why did you wait until there was literally nothing out there before you said that?
Say what?
It's so hard to find the right moment.
Tifa, I know. Say it, Tifa.
Are you sure? I'm sort of scared. With everything that's going on, is it right to even do this?
If
Everything will be fine.
It's funny.
What is?
Since when have you become so reliable? Well, it's nice. But you know, Cloud, don't try to carry the world on your shoulders alone. I'm here too.
Well, you don't have to.
I want to. Cloud.
It's so cute!
Cloud. Being old friends makes this difficult. It's so hard to find the right moment. Cloud.
Wow. Way to cuck the fucking viewer there. You didn't get to see the ending of that cutscene.
Cloud, I really had fun tonight.
Yeah, but you didn't fucking say what you were gonna say.
What did you want to say before?
Nothing.
Ah, it's bullshit.
Would you look at the time? We should be getting back.
This is bullshit. Worst date ever.
It's catchy? He's acting strange.
That's the keystone.
Hey, Ketchy!
Come back here, you fat fuck. Like I don't fucking see you back there, you shit. Wait, why are both of us chasing him? Why doesn't someone just stop and cut him off? Like, we could easily have caught him by now.
Hey, over here! It's the keystone!
Well done.
Hey!
No, just hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to run or hide. I was a spy. I'm a Shinra agent.
You're joking, right?
It cannot be helped. What's done is done. How about we go on like nothing ever happened?
You've got a lot of nerve, Kenshi. Do you really think we'll just let you tag along now that we know you're a spy?
Then what are you going to do? Smash me to pieces? You'd be wasting your time anyway. This body is just a toy. The real me's at Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy catch from there.
So the real you works for Shinra. Who are you?
Whoa, I can't tell you that.
This is going nowhere.
You're right. Talking won't do any good. So can we just move on?
You can't be serious.
Okay, so I'm a Shinra employee, but we're not entirely enemies. See, there's something about you that's been bothering me. It's the way you live. You don't get paid, you don't get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue on your journey. Seeing that makes me think about my own life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended this way.
You're lying again.
You won't tell us who you are. Once a spy, always a spy. We can't move on with someone like you. Get real.
Just as I thought, talking won't make a wee bit of difference. Luckily, I prepared for this. Listen.
Daddy, Tifa!
Marlene!
Tifa, hey Tifa!
You've no choice but to do as I say.
That is shitty, man. That is such scum.
I did not want to do this. Dirty tricks, taking hostages. But that's how it's turned out. There's no room for negotiation. So let's all just carry on like before.
Except no one's gonna talk to you anymore. You're not gonna
We're
get
off
any
to
more
the Temple of the
information.
Ancients tomorrow, right? I know where it is. I'll tell you later. Of course, we'll arrive after Shinra, but you'll just have to deal with that.
We're stuck. We'll have to do as he says.
Marlene.
Like, geez, that's so demoralizing, isn't it?
A wee bit slower today, Right, about the Temple of the Ancients. We should head eastwards out to sea, using the tiny Bronco. Shall we get cracking? Who's going?
I want to go. I'm going for sure.
I'm getting a bit excited.
Oh, I guess I should, like, grab the materia off of Kate Sith. Wait, why did it take clouds? I didn't want that. Also, like, can't I just, like, not take Aerith right now if I wanted to swap out and do something else? Like, unless I'm crazy, you can just do that.
I don't care who's going. Let's just set off.
Yeah, I have, like, too much materia. I'm just gonna say it, I have too much.
See you later, then.
Like, did Cloud even, like, tell the others what we learned about Kate Sith? I don't remember. Feels like Barrett would have still taken his aggressions out on that fucking puppet no matter what. But yeah, like, I seriously don't know, like, I don't get the threat there. Like, yeah, okay, he can still keep following us around and stuff. Like, we can't really stop that. And we can't fight him because he's a puppet. Like, what good does that do, right? Plus, he is a hostage. But for him to sit there and go, like, we'll just continue on the same way we did before makes no fucking sense to me. Because, like, why would they ever have, like, conversations including you at this point? You know? They would just lie. Going forward, they would, like, not tell you things that you could then use with Shinra anymore. You would be given no more intel because the game is now up. I don't know. That's a little bit weird of a plot point to me. That, like, apparently that's just the way that it's gonna go. Like, I just don't understand what he thinks he stands to gain anymore. He said being able to keep an eye on Cloud and the others, which they can't stop. But information-wise, like, that well is now dried up. There is no possible way you're getting proper intel from them anymore. In fact, you're probably gonna get the runaround more than anything else now. All right. I think that's where I'm going to stop. It's a little bit shorter today, but I'm kind of feeling a little bit burnt out right now. What I think I'm going to do in between this and the rest is I'm going to do some grinding off screen to try and build up at least Aerith's limits. Because if, like, we're getting basically up to the point where we're not going to be able to use her anymore. So if we want to have any chance of even seeing Great Gospel, I need to grind out 3 more limit breaks off of her. And there's a couple ways I can choose to do that, so I'll probably just worry about trying to get that, at least, if nothing else, so we can do the Temple of the Ancients with Aerith at, like, her best power level, you know, her best power spike. So that's probably what I'll do between this stream and the next one, is try to get her up to the point where we can teach her Great Gospel in the next stream. Now with that in mind, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit tired. I think I've been hitting the FF7 a little bit too hard, so I might take a small break and work something else into the schedule. I'd like to make that something else Lies of P, but as Serenity was the one who bought it, and she's kind of requested, like, could you play this when I'm around to watch it? I don't think that's asking for too much. So I'll see what else I can come up with in the meantime. But as always, make sure to take care of yourselves. Remember, you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. Archive, thank you again for the lovely raid, and you and your fine people are always welcome here. I hope to see you again. I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. I'm actually go for like a little bit of a cat nap, really, and then see if I get more reinvigorated from that. So, till then, I will catch you guys later, and look after each other. We'll get through this together. Bye for now.